Hey. How y'all doing? How is y'all? How y'all be? It's here's conservative Jake Mills coming at you again for another edition of my views, as always, from a conservative standpoint. Now, I know old Jake Mills ain't been on here lately. Had to take me a little break, a little R&R with the family. Had to take me a good old vacation. Well, now I'm back to work, and now I'm here back talking to y'all. And you know something? I want to switch gears today. You know, y'all know I usually am politics based with my posts that I usually put on here. But today, I want to talk about cars. Now, your old boy Jake Mills loves beating up on them Democrats. Love beating up on the liberals. But today, I'm going to talk about my other passion in life. And that's cars and trucks. And I'm interested to see after this rant of mine how y'all feel about electric cars. Do y'all think that electric cars are really going to take off like these car companies think they are? Because they sure as hell invested a whole lot of dough in developing these electric cars. Some of them are already on the market. But it's going to be a whole lot more to come to try to get us off dependence on oil, particularly dependence on foreign oil. Now, I got an old Chevy Silverado pickup truck, 2010. And it's getting a little long in the tooth. Still good. Still hauls all the stuff I need to haul. Still can haul my camper. Do any towing I need to do. It holds all my tools. But you know something? I'm going to be in the market for a truck within the next two and a half years. And I'm looking all online about this new Chevy Silverado EV, electric vehicle truck. And it's the first time I really started doing some research on these electric cars, because I'm going to be in the market. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to definitely pick an electric Silverado. I might just go with typical old gas Silverado. I don't know. But from what I've heard, that these new electric engines, that of course ain't got no emissions and you don't need to be filled up. The Silverado in particular is going to have 542 horsepower. And that's in base model form. That's right. 540 some horsepower with almost 600 foot-pounds of torque. That's insane from an electric vehicle. And it's supposed to have a range of 350 miles between charges. Now, I don't know about you, but that's way more power than old Jake Mills is going to ever need. I mean, my God. I could probably pull the whole state of Dallas, Texas with all that torque. But that's in the base model. All the way up to higher trims and high performance models are going to have something like 800 and 900 horsepower. That's incredible. And looking at 1,000 foot-pounds of torque pulling force. Now, I had a whole lot of questions about charging. Now, look, I can go fill up my old truck at the gas station in about 2-3 minutes tops. Now, on a regular, you're going to have regular charging and fast charging. On a regular charge, it's going to take about 52 minutes to fill one of them, well, not fill them up, charge them up. Charge up one of them new suckers. Now, I'm talking about a base model truck. I'm not even looking at the higher trim levels, because the higher trim levels have bigger batteries and the range is longer. But for the base truck, regular charge, you're looking at about 52 minutes. Higher model trucks, of course, are going to take longer. Now, on a fast charge, you're looking at about, give or take, anywhere between 38 and 42 minutes. That's if you're on E with barely any charge to fill that sucker up. Now, far as convenience goes, well, I figure I'm going to have to go through the expense of building one of them chargers at my house. Now, to get the electrician in there and buy one of these chargers, the way I got it figured, parts and labor, it's probably going to run me a little over $2,000. About $2,100, the way it looks. Now, and of course the trucks are going to cost more. And it's looking like they're going to be asking for about a little under $55,000 for a base model truck, something I'd be looking for, which is more than a base model gas, of course. Base model gas truck I could probably get for about $35,000 without anything in it. So, with that said, a little bit of inconvenience as far as charging goes. Well, long term, it'll be a good investment, I think. Long term. It's going to be expensive to start up. But any way you cut it because I usually keep my cars a long time. So any way you look at it, over the course of 8-10 years, you're going to save a ton of dough. How you guys feel about all this? And this Chevy EV truck ain't going to be available till spring 2023. The new Ford F-150 Lightning electric truck is already sold out. You can't even get your hands on one till 2024. So it's going to take some time for this full electrification, excuse me, tongue-tied, to take shape. But it's coming, folks, whether we like it or not. And it's probably going to be our future. We all going to be driving around with these electric things. What say you? Tell all Jake Mills about how you feel. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you like. And I will be having a whole lot more content coming your way. Take care, everybody.